Hey guys, welcome back to Fishing with the K's, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about a trip on Old Hickory Lake. Decided to meet up with some buddies after work and do a little fishing and target bass. It's early May. Weather has been a little bit more stable, but still a little cooler than it normally is around this time of year. Water was pretty clear, as we haven't had much rain over the last couple of days. But water temperature slowly increasing back up. I think on this particular day it was around 65 degrees, and was really interested to see if the female bass started to pull up yet. So I started the day off how I typically start off, by just typically throwing a small finesse bait. And this particular day I decided to start with a little crawl. And the crawl that I'm talking about is a 3-inch crawl made by Strike King. Here's what the packaging looks like. This one is a Rage Baby Crawl. And color I started off with was a green pumpkin. Now the reason I like to use this guy this time of year is I feel like these flaps on this crawl has a ton of action. Was throwing it on a Kitech jig head. This is 16th ounce. Wanted a little bit lighter weight because I knew we're going to be fishing shallow, and I like to start off with this finesse presentation because we're only fishing for a few hours, and I always like to get one in the boat as soon as I can.
Well, we'll just stay here. Where do you go? We'll just stay here and catch all the fish while you're gone. Ned rig?
No, it's a little swim. That little crawl that you looked at earlier.
Ooh, that might be a keeper. Put that one on the board. It's under your feet. Pull it out. That's close. That might 13 3/4. Come on, try it. Leave it on there.
13 3/4.
What I said, I've seen enough of those that I know what they are. All right, good fun to catch.
Standard Old Hickory bass.
And after I was able to get one in the boat, started to throw around a big swim bait a little bit. And the big swim bait I decided to throw around this time was a swim bait made by 6 cents. This is it's called the Trace. 6-inch size. It's got a soft tail here. Really great action. It's got 2 joints on there. Was throwing this on a 7.2 heavy Shimano X Pride rod with like 14-pound test, and didn't get bit this time off this guy, but plan on throwing it around as I'm trying to catch bigger fish over the next couple of weeks. I did catch a few fish on this crawl. And Mike's go-to lure was a little small square bill. I think probably dives down to 1 to 3 feet. He had a few fish hit it, was able to get a few fish in the boat, and lost some as the fish were hitting it. They were hitting that back hook, and when he got it halfway to the boat, the fish was able to shake off that lure. But if you're in Middle Tennessee or have temperatures around Middle Tennessee where it's, I don't know, 60 to 70 degrees air temperature wise, and water temperatures in the mid 60s, I feel like the fishing is good this time of year. And so if you're not out there fishing and want to catch some, you have a fairly high chance of catching one shallow.
Ooh, there's one. That one? No. And a half. Yeah, that was 13. Yeah, maybe 12 and a half. That's fine. 12 and a half.
$12.
Huh?
12. He's girthy though.
It's still fun to catch. They're good-looking fish, and nice and healthy. Yeah.
Dang, ATV getting it done. Spot locking her. Out here fishing with Mike, catching them.
Ooh, got him foul hooked. He hit it sideways.
And when I say shallow, I'm thinking, you know, anywhere from 0 to 5-6 feet. And so just pound the banks, look for those transition, look for those rocks, anything different. If you got some grass, fish that with a chatterbait. Fish moving baits, you know, and if you can't find them, slow down a little bit and use soft plastics. But hope y'all guys are doing well. Appreciate you following the channel. I know I haven't been uploading as much as I normally do. Just timing wise, it hasn't worked out well for me to shoot and edit these videos. But the fishing should be picking up, so stay tuned and continue to provide y'all with some fishing at some different lakes. Thanks guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.